Dang, this is the kind of music I like. Hey everybody, what's up? I'm back with another reaction for you. This time it is Love Toxic by Royal Pirates, and the Royal Pirates are definitely one of my all-time favorite K-pop / K-rock bands. They bridge the two genres extremely well. I really like their songwriting, I really like their sound, and I can't wait to hear this new song, so let's jump right in.
This is so good. So good.
Progressions in this are just incredible. They have such a clean sound. Just the guitar, the bass, the drums, and this has some synth in it.
I'm the only one for you. 사랑이 바로 여기 있어. 우리만은 우연이 아니야.
Some cool glitching stuff going on.
선을 넘어봐. It's gonna be alright. 너무 늦지 않게. 사랑에 빠져 내 가슴에 흐르네. 너도 몰래 사랑에 빠져 내 눈빛 속에서 어떻게 Kiss me baby. 사랑에 빠져 더 깊이 더 깊이. I'm so bad. I just want you.
Listen to that bass. That's so awesome. Alright guys. And that's it. Dang, this is the kind of music I like. These guys just have such a clean sound. They're a real band. You know, they play their own instruments. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with the groups where they're just singing and of course they have a backing band or a backing track. There is nothing wrong with that. But there is something to be said for doing it this way. You know, doing all the singing yourself, playing all the instruments. It's just really cool. And they have such a full but clean sound. They really remind me of Huey Lewis and the News, which is one of my all-time favorite bands. Chris Hayes, the guitar player there. Whenever I hear Royal Pirates stuff, I always think back to him because it's a very similar kind of clean, bluesy, jazzy playing style. And it's just something as a guitar player I really like to hear. Alright, so let's jump right in and talk a little bit about this song. But before we do that, I just want to talk about the progressions used in the song a little bit. They are absolutely brilliant in the way they orchestrate the movement throughout a song. And what I mean, you know, you start at the beginning of a song, you go through the middle of the song, you get to the end of the song. That sounds extremely simple, extremely obvious. And you're probably thinking, why is he telling me this? I knew that already. But the way you get from one point to the next point and then to the end of the song is extremely important, and every song has movement, every song kind of has its own story, its own feel, and Royal Pirates is a group that really understands that movement throughout the song. The way they chord everything, the chord structure, the chord changes as they go, it just keeps building and building. It increases momentum, and it just kind of keeps you on the edge of your seat. You know, you're like, wow, this song is really going somewhere. This song has a direction, it has a purpose. And the chord changes they generally use throughout their songs are never like form written, but at the same time, they kind of do have a Royal Pirates type sound. Like, you hear one of their songs and you know it's them. And I think that's really the signature of a great artist. So, with all that being said, let's check this out. I'm going to talk a bit about it. I really like the black and white music video, first of all. I've always liked the sort of high contrast black and white stuff. It just looks really cool to me. That was a nice touch, having the automated faders fly out. I will say, the way they jumped into the song, a little bit abrupt. I'm not sure if I totally love that. But once we're here into the first verse, I mean, you got the synth. The thing that's really jumping out at me in the second listen, bass player. James, guy, is an amazing bass player. You can really hear what he's doing. He's just walking around a little bit, you know, playing with the melody, holding down the groove. He's not doing anything too busy. That's the coolest thing. Like, he's so good, he realizes that he doesn't need to do all kinds of flashy stuff. He's doing enough to make it super interesting, but not so much that he's going overboard for the song. Their playing is always something that suits the song. It supplements the song. It's never like, hey, check out this awesome bass riff that I learned and I'm just gonna go crazy with it right now. I really like having the piano and synth parts instead of just rhythm guitar. It's definitely a welcome change up. And that glitch part right there, let's run this back a little bit. Actually, you know what? They're really reminding me of Dirty Loops. And if you guys don't know who Dirty Loops is, you need to punch it into YouTube. Dirty Loops, just listen to everything they put out. They're incredible musicians, awesome music. But anyway, this song is really reminding me of them, and this sort of proggy, glitchy thing they threw in here is something that Dirty Loops would definitely do, and I really like that they're branching out and doing stuff like that. Let's listen to that again. That kind of stuff is just so cool to me. Also, I really like the vocals here going into the chorus. You know, and then the synth is just, they're using it as percussion besides as a chord instrument that's sort of setting the framework out for the song. The rhythm that it's doing is kind of, it's acting as like a little bit of extra percussion, kind of like a rhythm guitar would. The only thing I can complain about is this post-chorus. Not my favorite thing in the world, but there's nothing wrong with it. And like I was saying before, it suits the song. You know, it just by itself, it might not be the most exciting thing, but it helps to further the song's purpose along. They've always got that in mind. And again, you got like some glitchy stuff going on in the background. And then those chord changes there. I'm gonna run this back a little bit. I just love how they snuck that in there. Take a listen. It's building. A little bit of a chromatic thing in there. This I really like. Drop everything out. Just have the clapping. The rhythm guitar is tight. It's not in the way of anything, but it's definitely there and it's great. then they end it like that. Well, anyway, I just can't say enough good things about this song or Royal Pirates. They're one of my favorite groups, as I said before. The overall sound of their band, the way they put songs together, it's just definitely something that's along the lines of what I personally really like, and I'm definitely considering covering this with my group Helix B, because we have enough people in that group that play instruments that we can definitely cover Royal Pirates, CN Blue, FT Island, that kind of thing, and that might be a really fun change of pace for us, so keep an eye out for that. Let me know what you think. If you'd like to hear something like that, comment below, and maybe if a lot of people want to hear it, we'll try to push that ahead and cover something like this soon. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed my reaction/review. Like, comment, subscribe if you're extra super awesome, and I'll see you guys next time.